Boys and girls, turn of all ages. No, Brian is not in the lead no more. It's me.
Oh, thank God.
No, I'm not WorldZY. I don't look like him. It is your favorite announcer, Announcer Man Evan. Brie is my sidekick tonight, and we're gambling high. Better than ever. Let's get locked in right now. We'll start things off. Mrs. Mex and Brie here. Two of these ladies arguably could already be into the Elimination Chamber matchup just based off their credentials and tenure in the WWA, Brie.
I mean, off credentials alone, sure, but we haven't seen Mrs. Mexkid do much.
No, this year hasn't really been her time. I will agree with you there, Brie.
No, it has not, but Mrs. Mex looks like she's trying to get back into it. I'm still flustered. Hold on. Trying to sober up.
Took you down a little bit, huh, last week?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Listen, I get it, too. But, you know, also, I completely forgot to mention... Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's some good moonshine.
Just...
All right, I'm feeling better now. What's up?
I completely forgot to mention this matchup is going to be the first time ever in WWA history, and it's actually the top of the hour. So if Mr. Kaz is listening from the North Pole, NinaRose will be taking on Serena Tenebra in non-title action. That is at the top of the hour of Havoc. My God Almighty.
That's
Brie,
crazy.
though, oh, didn't quite hit the mark on that one.
Jeez. Short on the...
Absolute swing and a miss.
Speaking of swinging, Miss Mexkid's just swinging with those heavy rights.
Again, the Best Bout Machine came up short at Legacy, taking on Serena Tenebra. To the midsection. Brie going in here. But we're going to talk about the ladies right now. Again, Zoe Raven is the women's undisputed championship, although you did see Maria Constantina gunning to get her title back. But if you want to play devil's advocate here, Brian, you're going to have 5 other ladies inside the chamber. Don't give me Maria, because that's got to be a lock. Give me 2 that you think would be in the chamber.
2 that would be in the chamber, I would say Rose.
Hold on one second, referee at a count of 8. Wait a minute, though. Brie.
Look at the count. 9? No way.
Brie's going airborne. Brie in the air. Oh, my God. Top rope DDT from the outside.
Oh, my God. Holy. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Holy smokes.
And misses! Oh! Talking about setting the tone! The Lawn, welcome on in. Also, Goldberg, welcome on in. WWA is starting off hot here tonight.
I mean, it's just high-flying action and just brutality on the outside.
Absolute brutality as Mrs. Mex clubbing away with the forearm. Again, referee Greg Anus, I had to remind you there, but Greg Anus, count of 5, I believe. Thank you. Collar elbow tie up, and right now throwing Brie to the steel steps. And again, referee at a count of 6. I think things are going to start to settle down here. Hold on, if Mrs. Mex is going to try to one-up. Okay, give me 2 ladies right here, Brian, to be in the chamber.
They're going to do something else.
Oh, Snapdragon. Bridges up, going to go for the cover now. Mrs. Mex kicks out at 1.
So I would put Rose Wolf in the chamber. You know, she's been talking some shit, but she's kind of starting to dial it in, right? So she would be a great contestant. Be wonderful to see if she pulls off, and definitely would like to see Riley in there.
Ooh, powerhouse inside that doghouse, if you will.
I mean, we've seen her been just this dominant force. If we look into that, I mean, like compare it to like Shayna Baszler, she could very well solo the chamber.
Baszler, not Blazer. Blazler, you moron. We're not blazing anything. Up and over again, Mrs. Mex! Good God, right now, Las Vegas.
She could be in the ladies here. Remember I started a business that year last time?
Oh, switch knee to a poison Rana. Referee at count of 3. It's, I mean, Mr. Anus right now trying to have a hard time containing these two. Snake eyes right there. I mean, Mrs. Mex is really trying to make a statement. You kind of said earlier, Brian, alluding to Mrs. Mex, although great pro wrestler in the WWA, has not had the greatest run of season 4. And maybe right now this is the turning point, and a huge turning point heading to Bound by Blood.
Getting the win over Brie right now would be a great way for her to increase her stock.
Lion Salt right there. Now going to go for the quick cover. Referee with the 1, the 2.
Gets it.
You know, 2, not enough. Meanwhile, goes for a senton, gets countered out of it right now. Oh, roundhouse by Mrs. Mexkid. La Santa again. These two ladies have been spending more time on the outside than inside tonight. Enziguri, down goes Brie.
Because I think it's one of the things I had.
Oh, dear God almighty, yet again. Don't diving crossbody. I can't keep up tonight anymore. These two, I'm going to lose my voice by match 1. Bree's going for a woo chop. Some kicks for staggering Mrs. Mexkid. Now, referee again, count of 5. Good Lord. I mean, again, I'm talking about trying to insert themselves in the chamber. I don't know if I can, I didn't even get a pick. Maybe these two are my 2 ladies to get in the chamber.
It's a good based on minute, sure, but we don't see.
And now Mrs. Mexkid again. Referee at a count of 3. Again, like I said, they've been using the environment to their advantage, spending more time. Oh my God, Mrs. Mexkid. Full steam ahead. Lays out Brie with a DDT. Now runs on in, kneeling pay dirt. Best Bout Machine is down here. Oh, trouble in paradise. Now the cover. Brie is down. Mrs. Mex too.
Did you see how she moved her body? That was a small amount of space.
And my God, I mean, these two ladies are really trying to make a statement right now. And, you talked about it last week, but really we've been talking about, oh, there it is, Burning Hammer. And the rookies of the WWA, Bri, is really what's almost this season 4 is a changing of the guard, maybe a new era dawning. And these season 1 veterans like Brie, like Mrs. Mexkid, they're not going to lay down to the rookies.
Oh. Right, is that for every inch of ground that the rookies start to gain in the later seasons, those veterans just match that.
Cheese punch right to the back of the head. Down goes La Santa. Brie with the 2. Brie with the... Oh.
I thought...
Las Vegas loud here in the MGM Grand. Women's wrestling indeed here. Brie, maybe another top rope DDT. This time inside the ring. Nobody home.
Missed it. Or slipped off her mask. I'm not entirely sure.
I think she overshot as she kind of clipped the shoulder of La Santa when she went down, but still able to recoup snake eyes to Mrs. Mexkid. And Brie now, it's caught to the shot to the midsection. Left and right, followed by a Northern Lights suplex. Center of the ring. Mrs. Mex, shout out to her husband right now. The most electrifying move, the Mex elbow. Center of the ring, La Santa, 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Mex with the W.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is La Santa. This is Mexkid.
Talk about setting the tone right now, Brian. What a match.
The following contest is set for with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, he was the Rookie of the Year for Season 3 of the WWA. He is your reigning, defending ZY Cruiserweight Champion. This is
SHWAMM.
The SHWAMM.
The ZY Cruiserweight division, although still has a hell of competitors, not really thriving like it did last year. And while SHWAMM is going to defend the ZY Cruiserweight castle, maybe his eyes set or greener pastures.
I mean, why start with a small piece when you get the whole caboodle?
and his opponents on a WWA Legends deal. He is the former WWA Breakout Heavyweight Champion, Kazuchika Okada!
Oh, man. That's a man, the way that man walks is not a man who needs a title. That man knows he's skill and he's money.
Arguably the match of the night, other than the IC title match at Legacy, Okada, Nino. What a phenomenal performance those two had. But like you said, I mean, Okada doesn't seem fazed by it. Still has that confident demeanor. But I mean, just more trophies to place to the mantle, Brian.
I mean, the resume gets longer and longer, that pedigree. This man is a world champion, belt or no belt.
And maybe we'll see Nino Okada lock horns again, only this time inside the solid steel chamber. And it's crazy too, you know, the Elimination Chamber, there's so much to talk about at Bound by Blood because bright dreams come true, legacies are made. You're talking about a guy who really had the Cinderella story, was Ezekiel Hunter, aka the Renegade. Nobody bet on him, and he was the one to shock the world last year at Bound by Blood. Oh, just jumps through right now. Oh.
So good.
I do agree this matchup is very good. I'll have to say.
Yeah, no, it's a match you can lick. That was weird.
Okada rolls through the counter. Whoa! I can't believe he just said that, Brian, but okay.
I mean, considering like the entire dictionary that I went through last week with getting flustered and stuff, yeah, I had to donate all those fines to charity.
I heard about that while I was watching it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, clubbing lefts and rights, kick to the midsection by Kazuchika. Okada here, going for a textbook suplex, connects, and down goes SHWAMM.
Sorry. It's my mother texting me.
Mother?
Yeah, Mama Brie.
All right, is everything good?
Yeah, no, she's good. She's just letting me know that, hey, I'm coming in. Can you pick me up? Hey, you haven't answered my text. That kind of stuff.
Gotcha. SHWAMM now has Okada and now going to go for a ground and pound here. Okada in a bad way, and immediately gets busted open. The right eye of Okada starting to bleed.
SHWAMM's been doing his homework. He knows he can't sleep on Okada.
Oh, what a right hand! And it just throws SHWAMM right to the outside.
Holy! Okay, Okada walked in the same, but this is... Like, this isn't Land of the Strong style. This is something different.
I did say a minute ago, I think it didn't bother Okada that he lost. Perhaps I'm going to eat my own words there because Okada is coming out with a lot of aggression here on SHWAMM.
I mean, I've never seen, he didn't even do that to Nino.
Again, the WWE Legends deal, some people have success, but no one had success quite like Okada. Ripcord knee! Down goes Okada. SHWAMM goes for the cover here. One. Okay. SHWAMM's gonna fight fire with fire, strong style for strong style, but SHWAMM gonna add a little bit of flair. Top rope acrobatics by the ZY Cruiserweight Champion. Beautiful super kick.
Nice.
Bottom rope lion salt. This was the thing that stopped Okada, was Nino just persistent, relentless, did not let Okada breathe. SHWAMM using the same offensive maneuver here to keep Okada grounded.
That high-flying offense against that strong style.
And now here we go. He's got that kind of straight jacket crossface here, putting that forearm right to the throat. But Okada breaks the grip. 2, 3 elbows consecutively. Now here comes Okada going back into the hell. My God, it's matchup number 2, but people want to go outside and fight a lot today. Drop kick, and there goes SHWAMM.
Jeez. Any harder, he would have hit the announce desk.
Oh, stomps right onto the fingers. My God. And now rabbit crossface strike. Dear God, these two.
I feel bad for SHWAMM. Okada's clearly frustrated with something, and he's just taking it out on the SHWAMM god.
I don't know. SHWAMM's kind of holding his own here. He's just going to keep slugging back.
Not for nothing. He's going to slap. Okada's beating the tar out of him, and SHWAMM's giving it right back.
SHWAMM now again saying the end is near. He's going to go top rope, and look at Okada just knocking SHWAMM.
What a disrespect!
You cannot play mind games with Kazuchika Okada. He'll get you every time. Ooh. Absolutely, he pulled a Samoa Joe, says social media.
Easily, just. I mean, at least it had a better ending than when Rhino tried to do the same.
Absolutely, right? And, you know, good shout out for Rhino getting back into the squared circle and competing.
I mean, that couldn't have been easy.
And now here we go. This has stopped the breakout heavyweight champion Nino before. Air raid siren. Knee to the back of the head. Okada. Got to get him away from the ropes.
I took some friends to a match where Okada was wrestling. They've never seen a guy like him.
He's just, it's the thing too, is he's got a great look, but he's not the typical bodybuilding look of guy. He's not the ZY Cruiser. He's got a kind of average build. Wait, hold on though. The money clip. The money clip. Center of the ring. SHWAMM in a bad way right now. He's got a bridge to the hips. Is Kazuchika Okada.
I know he seems locked in.
He's got SHWAMM may have just blacked out though. But Okada's not going for the pin.
Nope. Okada's not done with him yet.
I don't know if that was a smart move, though. 2.
Should have pinned him right after he dropped him.
That was not a smart move by the former WWA Breakout Heavyweight Champion Kazuchika Okada. SHWAMM now with this combination. The miss one hits with the second quick cover, this time by SHWAMM. 1. It's the 2.
So close.
Okada absolutely reeling here, but here comes SHWAMM looking to take flight. But Okada quick to his feet. SHWAMM started to second guess himself maybe. Oh, he's going for Rainmaker. SHWAMM ducks underneath now.
Barely.
Brie kicks down low, kidney shot here. Collar elbow time, swing through like a gut wrench suplex, and followed by a grounded pound.
Look at Okada's eye.
That right eye starting to get worse for wear here, and SHWAMM smells blood in the water, literally. Frog splash countered. Frog splash countered. Okada trying to set up SHWAMM. SHWAMM counters now. Looking to roll through. Oh, flips him kind of over 2, 3 knees, 4,
4,
and 5 knees.
Just put an end to it.
Oh my God, SHWAMM.
SHWAMM just hit him like he owed him money.
Oh, what a chop, overhand chop to the chest. Okada looking to take SHWAMM outside.
No.
Oh God almighty.
Okada's just trying to kill this man.
Backbreaker right onto the apron. Oh my God.
This is no longer a match. This is blood sport right here. This is just designed to suffer.
What a brawl.
Ref is up to a count of 1 now. Here it begins.
SHWAMM rolls through. Collar elbow tie up, looking to throw Okada back to the center of the ring. SHWAMM rolling underneath. SHWAMM now going to send Okada to the corner. Yeah, he is. Man, got to be careful here too. I mean, we're not right there at time, but we're starting to get a little bit closer.
Just mud stomps from into the corner.
Lets him fly to a sit-out power bomb here. Okada in a bad way. SHWAMM now to the cover. 1, the 2. And listen to Las Vegas. This is match 2, by the way, and Fight Forever chants already.
There's a lot of bookies out there that are getting upset by this match.
I mean, again, this is what it's kind of about. You want to pass the guard, you know, change of the torch, if you will. Mm-hmm. And it's trying to be top that each and every week.
I mean,
speaking of top that, going to the top rope here. Elbow! Oh my God, that was like almost to the throat.
Jeez.
Okada's down.
Oh, barely.
Bottom rope lion salt here. Who is going to get the upper hand? I mean, listen, you try to make a statement heading into Bound by Blood. These two are doing it yet again. SHWAMM in the air. Frog splash connects. Frog splash. Jeez. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God.
What?
I have no words.
I mean, based on this match alone, win, lose, or draw, I would put both of these men in the chamber.
Crossface strike. SHWAMM goes down. Okada is starting to fade out to the blood loss. Adrenaline is just trickling away, but Okada is a fighter. He's not giving up. SHWAMM again now. Well, middle rope, not top.
Wants him up.
Middle rope.
Oh!
Slipped off the middle rope.
He misjudged it, and now Okada's trying to capitalize on it.
SHWAMM able to counter out of it. Beautiful power slam there. Okada rolls through, goes for a beautiful lariat, gets countered, roundhouse to the back of the head. SHWAMM again with the combination. Over, boom, with the second roundhouse. Okada on Dream Street. SHWAMM with the 2. SHWAMM gets the 3.
Man,
my God.
Fought.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is SHWAMM.
I mean, that was hard fought, man. Like, this is what you would expect from two guys that have, you know, that have beaten Nino and then were beaten by Nino at one point or another.
I just... My God, this is match 2.
Yeah, I just drank all the rest of my moonshine.
Oh.
I'm gonna need the kind of beer budget the Texas Rattlesnake had.
I'm gonna be appalled. That's me right there. Okay, that's not me.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be. I mean, why wouldn't you have a card?
I don't have a card. And you know what? I'm gonna take that up to the next city council meeting.
The city council. This is how big that we've got to go to the city.
Yeah, right here in Vegas. I'll let them know.
You know, there's a certain way things work here in Vegas, so just listen to me. I'll take care of you.
You just made the club. I have glasses. Anyways, we're going to get to this matchup here. Unknown taking on Gamer Domain round 2 here as he's going for this deep arm lock to a cross faces. Oh, bridging up. Oh, man, I thought it was going to go in really bad here, but Gamer Domain rolls through. That. Gamer Domain's got a new look. He doesn't have the, he doesn't rock the singlet anymore, does he?
Going with the trunks or the shorts?
Straps down, doesn't matter! Drops a back body drop on the apron, followed by an elbow to the kidneys.
Doesn't matter what kind of outfit it is, just as long as he's there to kick ass.
Absolutely right. My God, just the brutality by Gamer Domain, but the Unknown, Gamer Domain had an absolute clinic. Match of the night, the first time these two locked horns.
Just, man.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to the stairs. Oh my God,
I mean, Unknown was a little too close to that. He might have cut his neck open. He fell differently.
Oh my God, and they were right at that corner too. That could have just ended horribly. But the Unknown is someone with no remorse. I mean, he just doesn't have that empathy emotion, Brian.
I mean, he doesn't have Anthony, but empathy. I must be thinking about empanadas. Empathy. He doesn't care about anybody else. Why can't I English today?
Thinking about empanadas.
I'm quite hungry.
Referee at a count of 8 right now.
Holy crap.
Unknown's taking a sweet time, just going to make the most of that 10 count. Referee Greg Anus almost got to 9. Beautiful shotgun drop kick. Meanwhile, here comes Gamer Domain.
Going up high.
Gamer Domain in the air, diving crossbody, hooks the leg for the cover now.
Textbook execution.
1 count. Unknown immediately rolls through the running shoulder tackle. Down goes Gamer Domain.
Steamrolls him.
And Gamer Domain had the matchup against Michael Grid last week, I believe, and getting a huge win over Michael Grid. I mean, this kid's just got so much momentum, but even more so potential, Brian.
Definitely. He moves like a cruiserweight. He hits like a heavyweight, and he just can't be stopped.
He's as strong as a super heavyweight, though.
Oh man, I mean, how high did he go?
And the way he swings, that Babe Ruth swing every time, sends his opponents at minimum 6 feet in the air.
Minimum.
And now here we go, Gamer Domain right now. Unknown, we're talking about a man who's just, you know, how the WWA, the rookies, rising stars trying to get their shot. Man, someone who's getting lost in the woods, and not Christoph, but the Unknown, Brian.
I mean, since Taskmaster took off and headed for Japan, Unknown's is just struggling to find his feet, you know, as a single star. He tried it once before, didn't stick. They got back together as a tag.
Whoa,
started to find some success, and now Unknown's back on his own again.
You know, and it's weird, as someone as big as the Unknown and his demeanor, you're talking about, you know, having the breakout heavyweight champion take you under his wing, so to speak. You know, it's just kind of crazy, but, you know, even more so, the Unknown, that biggest flaw is, you know, the emotional stability. When he loses his shit, if you will, he literally will lose it. Meanwhile, double underhook, snaps a Tiger Bomb. And now the equalizer. This is the nail in the coffin, he calls it. Unknown gets countered.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Oh, he stopped it.
Oh my God, and I was talking about that home run swing. The Unknown stopped it with a boot to the face.
I mean, sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective.
I'm always a firm believer of less is more, and I think that was a prime example of it.
Just no.
I think someone like the Unknown, to be in Elimination Chamber, someone, You know, he's never been in the elimination chamber before. I mean, unless you want to talk to, oh my God, you want to talk way back, you know, back into WorldZY Mania 2 when he was the mechanic earlier on. You know, I gotta say though, Bri, it's a whole other animal when you have stakes on the line like the breakout heavyweight title.
Right, that you could call it the proverbial carrot, right? The little bit of motivator in that cage that separates between you and immortality is 5 other people.
Oh, beautiful rocket kick down. The Unknown is unconscious right now. Gamer Domain gonna be up 2-0 on the Unknown. Oh God, 2.9.
2.9. Holy hell.
I'm gonna, Anthony, I'm gonna need more water. And a cough drop.
Seriously.
I still have Serena versus NinaRose coming up later on tonight. I don't know if I can handle all this excitement. Oh, big boot. And now gonna go for this heel hook right to Gamer Domain. Great thinking by the Unknown. Take the base away from Gamer Domain.
If I were anonymous, I'd work on the arms, man. Can't be swinging with the fences and the broken arms.
The Unknown doesn't really have an offense. His only goal is just to hurt you.
Just destruction.
Meanwhile, Dragon Screw takedown here. Gamer Domain gets set up here. Grabbed him. The Unknown grabbing Gamer Domain by the ears. Good Lord.
I mean, not that TDG is a rookie here, but I can bet after being thrown like that, he ain't whipped behind the ears no more.
Now gonna go for, he's gonna go for a back body drop. He just completely countered to a face buster. I mean, talk about the strength earlier on. Countering Woo Chop for Woo Chop. Second time though, the Unknown Tiger Bomb.
Slammed him down.
Right on the back of his head went Gamer Domain. The Unknown too. The Unknown gets the fire.
He gets one.
Wow. Big win for the Unknown tonight.
About time. That's got to feel good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is the Unknown.
Finally gets one over TDG. That's got to feel good.
I love this counter to that double underhook Tiger Bomb.
My favorite part was where he kicked TDG in the face just to stop that swing. Not again, he said, with that boot.
That's the thing about the Unknown too, bro.
And making his way to the ring first. He's got all these different titles, but the one that he wants you to stress the most is that he is a good guy. This is the cursed Michael Gridden. My God, what's going on here? Rings over here, Mike, come on. You know, for a man who claims his gummies fix anything, this guy obviously not taking his own medicine. Tweet from Scooter says he looks like Kano from Mortal Kombat. Scooter, my boy! And by the way, if you head out to Scoot Smoke Shop here on the...
And Michael Grid, man, I made a thing right there on social media last week. Funny that Brian just got muted there, but I thought Nick Lussier was the one potentially who was able to curse Michael Grid, but turns out I was wrong. You promote that motherfucker again.
Las Vegas, Nevada. He was the overall superstar of the year for season 3 of the WWA. He is your reigning, defending WWA Breakout Heavyweight Champion. He is almighty smooth, Nino.
Am I still muted?
The crown back to the king, Brian.
I mean, well thought and earned for a second time. But this is the man that people are used to seeing. This is their king of crows.
These two, no stranger, one another, fought several times, picked up some wins, picked up some losses, but more importantly, Nation, if you know what's coming, make sure you say it loud in the chat. Really, Anthony? All right. We even got some Ravens coming across the screen there. Shout out to PP Productions.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Even repping some breakout colors, that gold and kind of that off red.
Yeah. I call it breakout red. Like this shirt.
You can get exclamation point merch in the chat. Brand new line of merch too. Suku, we were just talking about him earlier, got his own line, Bri. And you actually have a line as well, the Bride Eye.
The Bride Eye collection.
Kick right to the midsection here. Nino's got that Muay Thai, almost kickboxer-like physique, so every shot with his lower half hurts, Brian.
Yeah, and I watched him train one afternoon.
Oh,
like,
my God.
They were... Okay, that man may legitimately be cursed.
Michael Grid, again, I said it was Nick Lussier. It turns out Nick was very upset that I said that.
He was not very happy.
And again, my next, listen, we don't know anything about what's going on with Michael Grid, so I'm just going to start winging it. Someone else that threw curses that was in the WWA, it could still be in a Legends deal, Pappa Shango.
Pappa Shango?
Pappa Shango was in the WWA.
That's right. You know, it'd be great to get on a Legends deal.
Huh?
You know, it'd be great to get on a Legends deal.
What's that?
The Godfather.
Phoenix Splash.
Because he knows, like I know.
Nope. 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 Nope.
What's not easy here is watching this to go.
My God, Nino has just been absolute perfection tonight here. A little shout out to Sue with the dark side of the moon.
Jeez.
Kneeling DDT right now.
And this is where it's starting to happen, where he gets that. You see that Michael Grid that we're used to seeing, that those heavy strikes, that technical style wrestling, and then, jeez.
Well, the thing that happened last time is Gamer Domain was almost put out by the Thunder Drop, and then that curse yet again just startling, just taking away the demeanor of Michael Grid, and it picked up the L for Michael Grid. You know, looking to roll through right now. Sling blade, roll through, double heels to the side of the head.
Looking through his ear hole right now.
My God, Nino is just right there, man.
Hasn't missed a beat.
Nino is 0 for 1 inside Elimination Chambers. He was at the Newcomer Battle Royale with the Mechanic, with Sue, and he took the loss there as well. So a little PTSD perhaps as well, or a little redemption for Almighty Smooth, because now his crown's on the line.
I think it'd be redemption, if anything. Come to the Elimination Chamber the first time, lose. Go back to the chamber with the title and win. Vindication.
I'm 99% certain Nino was not in the chamber last year. He fought, oh my God, Michael Grid, what a counter. He fought Kirby, I believe.
That's right, he did. He did fight Kirby. That was the controversy, right? Couldn't tell if he knocked him out then, and he was still wearing that giant rabbit head.
He was, yeah, but they were still part of the ZY Grand Prix.
I am just off my game today. Now I'm getting roasted on social media for that mistake.
Well, you always are a disgrace.
Not true.
Well, you are.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're back.
Kneeling DDT right now. First Michael Grid. Oh, Nino was trying to fly high, but did not connect. And now Michael Grid starting to pose for Las Vegas, Nevada here.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. Las Vegas, it's a place of shows, buffets, and tawdry burlesque shows.
It's weird because you see Michael Grid come to his normal form, but then he just, in the, you know, right in the match, it could be in the beginning, middle, and end, he just goes to this state. Right there it is. Beautiful pecking order. Grid is down. Nino only able to get a 2 here.
I mean, you can hit all the notes perfectly, but sometimes
and shout out to the late great birthday boy Eddie Guerrero with the frog splash. Goes for the cover. 2. Oh.
Barely. One of the greats. He would have been 55 years today.
Crazy.
Mr. Lie cheating. Oh, that's what I should do for Halloween. Britino Heat.
I was getting ready to say, Nino definitely using Eddie as an inspiration for his style, and then you said you wanted to be him. If anything, I would change my whole offense because you just you don't do that. You're going to disgrace Eddie Guerrero's name.
Not even if I just got an LWO shirt.
I heard that when you dressed up as Brie Angle, Kurt Angle's it's hard to get booked now because people don't want Kurt Angle because of your image.
Because they want Brie Angle?
No, because they were like, this is disgusting.
You're saying this ass clown ruined.
You ruined the image of Kurt Angle. Yeah.
I thought he retired because he was just like I mean, I watched the interview. He's like, yeah, no, I just can't do it right now because, you know, age is catching up to him. And I was bummed about that. But you would tell me his retirement is because I dressed up as Brie Angle one time. Well, agree to disagree.
Nino now drops that shoulder right there, center of the canvas. Crossface strikes to what I'm going to say the only good eye of Michael Grid. I don't know what that left or that right eye is doing.
I don't know if he's even bathed, man. It's like...
God, oh!
Jeez, right in the middle of the back there. Nice body splash.
And now looking to roll Michael Grid over here. Grid just completely stopped. Oh, he barely gets a shoulder off the canvas.
He just rolled.
Michael Grid right now. Jawbreaker startling, almighty smooth. Collar elbow tie up. Looking to go for a pile driver. Drops Nino.
Jeez. Looks like he spiked him.
And now Nino probably seeing triple of Michael Grid. That time he hits the DDT.
His vision can't be getting any worse.
Michael Grid now really starting to be Michael Grid. Oh, it just busts open, almighty smooth.
Jeez.
Swinging and miss, though. Looks like it got the bridge of the nose of Nino there. Nino, shout out to Okada, Rainmaker DDT.
A good idea is a good idea, or a move in this case.
Rainmaker DDT, Rainmaker, my God.
He just keeps rolling over. That freakish strength from his curse or a bad batch of gummies.
Oh, wow, what a drop kick that just made Michael Grid just flip over, and now 2 knees. Nino sets up Grid. Oh, for the love of God, Nino. Little rope Phoenix splash. Nobody home.
Missed it. Swing.
Grid screaming in agony right now. And he doesn't do anything.
I mean, when you're in that much pain, jeez.
Grid just staring off into space. Staring off into space, and this is going to cost him right now. Michael Gray gonna get caught. Crow's landing. Thanks for playing, Michael Grid. See you next time. Nino with the W here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is Almighty Smooth Nino!
Sending a strong statement to the breakout locker room. But man, I wonder what Nino's opponents are going to be at Bound by Blood.
Vicious, to say the least.
The following contest is set for one fall. And this is the #1 contender for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to hell. This is Hanzo Hasashi.
Hanzo Hasashi has the killer instinct, has all the tools to be great, but just has not put the pieces together yet. And again, whether that's something maybe he's getting in his own way, Ryan made a good point. You know, management didn't treat him fairly in the previous reign. But new guidance, maybe same work rate, if not better. Hanzo could have a big shot here tonight, but the problem is he's going against arguably the Rookie of the Year candidate, an AR legend.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the newcomers of the WWA. This is the Collector, the Generation AR Legend.
Triple threat at Legacy, arguably the match of the night for the pay-per-view. AR Legend not only eliminated his opponent tonight, Hanzo Hasashi, but he went to the absolute deep end with the chosen one, Garthy. And the thing about it, AR Legend is just coming back from injury. He had a big laceration, 20 stitches.
It was a pretty nasty cut.
Big cut, but Brian, I want to say something here is, do we know if AR Legend was still putting work in the ring, or did he take the time to recuperate?
I mean, I might have seen them passing through the gym, but I'm not sure. Well, that remains to be seen coming into this matchup.
Sounds crazy, but 2 weeks can make a big difference if you don't get in, the ring time.
I mean, you've heard about those guys out in the Extreme Championship scene that, use crazy glue for stitches, right?
Sabu.
Oh!
And that is our Brie Bonk of the week, ladies and gentlemen. The #1 contendership for the IC title is our Brie Bonk of the week.
You know, you can make a dime off of everyone that plays.
Not one bit. In fact, I make $1. I do.
Well, see, you make $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Only a 1 count from Hanzo.
Oh my good God almighty, what a kick by AR Legend!
Man, Jim, you cut his head off!
Good Lord. I mean, AR Legend, I was talking about the total package. AR Legend has it all and then some.
I mean, he is a shoo-in if we're going on who's going to be in the chamber. AR is definitely a shoo-in. You'd be crazy not to throw him in, or there's got to be somebody that much better.
And, you know, let me tell you, let's say AR Legend wins this, and maybe Mr. Purple says, you know what, let's get you in the chamber. Is AR Legend going to be pulling double duty? We've seen it before.
What? So, jeez. It's like, I'm trying to form the words, but over here AR is just taking it to Hanzo. I mean, could we see AR pull double duty? Definitely could. Is AR going to do it? I'm not sure. But there's few people that can pull off that double duty, right? Lose one title shot and gain an opportunity to get another title shot. We saw that with Maria the last time.
I was getting ready to say that, Maria Constantina. But, you know, someone we're not talking about that's on Breakout, the Beast Coop.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about someone who could pull double duty and do it. Tag team title match, whoever's going to step up to the plate, may God be with you. But, you know, you can have the Beast go in that chamber immediately afterwards.
Definitely. I would just throw the Beast in there just for that X factor, right? Just raw power locked in a chamber with 5 other men.
Hanzo now really quickening the pace here with the tempo, but using a lot more strikes than we've seen lately. Hanzo's been known to be more of a submission guy and really been a grappler as of late.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's he's got to be a grappler if he's trying to try and take down these guys that are just going blow for blow and can outmatch him in that department.
Now going to throw Hanzo right to the corner, face first to the top turnbuckle pad. AR Legend now setting Hanzo up to the top here. Oh no.
Not a superplex to the outside.
Still a superplex to the inside.
Jeez. Middle of the ring.
Hanzo was just screaming in agony, trying to roll away. AR hooks the leg for the 2 counts.
Barely getting out of that one.
1 second away, and you know, AR Legend, there's been few guys who've really started off their rookie year and then 5 matches, maybe more, have climbed to get an IC title or even a title picture. And one man that comes to mind was Youngblood back in season 2, season 3 even of the WWA. Had not even 5 matches and won the IC title.
I mean, he skyrocketed into the scene.
I mean, that's just really been the theme for these rookies. Meanwhile, beautiful swinging side slam. Hanzo now
setting him up.
He's going to go for this key lock. We saw this many a times, and many of men have tapped out. But look right here, the leg of AR Legend so close to the...
He's just got to reach.
There it is.
There we go.
Swung the leg. He just has to touch the rope to get a rope break. Now the cover here. Lion Salt 2.
Jeez.
That's the problem here. Hanzo Asashi, just kind of the poor in-ring awareness. He should have rolled the other way, been farther away from the ropes, and the way the AR Legend was flailing, wasn't looking good. Boom for the generation. 2 stomps to the kidneys right now, and here we go. Big boot to the face and a little bit of joint manipulation by the rookie.
Just trying to stomp him into a putty and then just work that arm.
Again, I was talking about just really theme of season 4, just the rookies rise to ascension here in the WWA with this man, AR Legend, arguably leading the pack. My God, the kick, the cover. AR Legend #1 contender. No, he's not.
Man.
Oh.
I thought he was out like a light with that kick.
Hanzo on pure will right now, able somehow to give it a second win. This is the opportunity to capitalize. Spinning back fist. Dunk underneath this AR Legend. Snapmare. Oh, oh my God.
Hanzo was wondering why he still held on, and he learned.
I was like, wow, AR Legend still holding on to that arm. I know why now. Oh my God.
Barely getting out of that one.
Catches the knee that time as Hanzo Asashi, collar elbow tie up. by the former ZY Cruiserweight Champion.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought he was going to send AR Legend to a ride to the outside.
Right. Just pitched him over the side.
Number 2. Oh. You could feel the tension between both these competitors not wanting to give in.
Can't give in, can't give up. Number 1 contendership is on the line.
Swinging a miss with that clothesline. AR Legend right now. Electric chair drop. No, fakes a catch. German suplex.
Look how he folded.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. 2 knees. A hat trick.
Third. Jeez.
Oh my God.
Going with that joint manipulation again. It's just systematically
I forgot who
breaking
AR
down.
Legend trained with. It's a big name. I don't think it was Masahiro Chono. No, Yuji Nagata, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways, that strong style is being just showcased here in Las Vegas. Look at the blood of Hanzo.
Better hurry before he can't see.
Now the cover, the 2.
Hanzo's in disbelief and he's getting frustrated.
How does Havoc follow this? My God.
I mean, we've only ever seen it escalate, right?
And now that key lock again, but like I said, rolling the wrong way. Oh, he's got it in deep right again. Flailing gets the rope break. Hanzo.
A second longer. I can't get on the rope if you knock the F out.
Oh my God. Oh.
All right, let's move the legs away from there, big guy.
Heart attack elbow, but high on the chest, followed by that spinning roundhouse. Hanzo Asashi, number 1 contender. Slugfest was those 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and is the number 1 contender for the WWA Intercontinental Championship, this is Hanzo Asashi.
Unbelievable. Look at Hanzo's face.
I mean, blood running down, but he's definitely just, he's happy, he's stoked. What's a little bit of blood? And this is our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger from London, Ontario, Canada. He is the leader of the PWO, the power of toxicity, and a former WWA Intercontinental Champion, Ultimo, Pappa.
Wow, did not see that coming. Haven't seen this guy in a hot minute.
New threads too, and man, former Intercontinental Champion, we're gonna see a technical masterpiece tonight.
People are in for a treat, but where's his like 8 foot tall bodyguard?
Maybe he's singing a new tune, but maybe should have brought him tonight.
And now, from Birmingham, England, he is a Season 1 veteran of the WWA. He is the reigning, defending WWA Intercontinental Champion. This is the chosen one, Garthy.
Woo! You feel it?
Man, definitely. The chosen one coming back. This open challenge has been really exciting, to say the least. this man is looking confident.
Oh, you are absolutely right. I'm trying to go back and see what was the first part of the invitation or the open invitational. I don't have it, my notes exactly in front of me, but right now, like you said, man, it's definitely been living up to the expectations.
It's definitely a nice little shake-up.
And you just got to give props to Garthy right here because, again, he has no idea, he being Garthy, pronouns pal, has no idea who he's going to be walking up against and who is going to accept the call. And again, it's not just breakout either, Brian. I mean, it could be on the opposition on Havoc.
Right? It could be anybody. And that's what I'm liking about this, you know?
Could be literally anyone. And there is Garthy. Again, Birmingham, England. Man from the UK, season 1 veteran of the WWA. But the thing is, too, the former IC champion is Ultimo Pappa, so this is not going to be a snooze fest.
Nope. Not going to be a snooze fest. It's just going to be just up and up and up and up.
You show that one more time? Ultimo Pappa, Garthy, let's get it on. We're gonna roll through Snapdragon suplex. Or Snap German suplex, apologies, from the Dragon Ultimo Pappa. Deadlift sit-out powerbomb.
The power of positivity, positively going ham on Garthy right now.
Ultimo Pappa looking to go airborne right now.
Jeez.
And again, for sure, you know, obviously this open invitational will continue on even till we get to Bound by Blood. And I think that is, Bound by Blood is October 30th, because Monday is Halloween. October 30th. But that's the thing about it. Hanzo Asashi, the #1 contender, may not even have to face Garthy. It could be whoever.
It could be Pappa. It could be AR. I mean, the open challenge, right?
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now going to work on the arm here. Yep, go ahead.
I was going to say, speaking of England, yeah, that's where we were last week for Havoc.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. What?
Speaking of, you know, if we're going to continue on with the UK, someone on Breakout have picked up a big win over Jonathan Slade, Asher Callahan. Big match they had.
I mean, that was a great match. I mean, from both competitors. Usually, you know, we kind of throw a little shade, throw a little dirt on Slade, but since he's turned the corner, that was actually a good match from the kid.
That's right, Texas Cloverleaf, immediate rope break by Ultimo Pappa, great in-ring presence, and now elbow to the midsection here. Another roundhouse, one for each leg, kick to the midsection. Garthy doubled over, the champion in trouble. Ultimo Pappa sending Garthy to the outside! Game changer right now, Brian.
There's that toxic positivity.
Oh my. Oh my.
Is he going up? He's gonna.
Ultimo Pappa to the outside. Oh!
Jeez.
Twisting crossbody connects to the champion. Deep camel clutch here. Doesn't matter if Garthy taps out. It's got to get the pin or the submission inside the squared circle.
It's just all pain here. He doesn't give a rat's ass.
Las Vegas is absolutely loving what they're seeing here tonight. They have definitely got their money's worth.
I mean, the crowd is silent. They're just watching in revered silence.
And again, we've seen this 3 different occasions here on Breakout just tonight. This, God, man.
Can I change the bonk of the week, man? Just that move alone. 3 for 3 in this tonight.
Not slowing. Ultimo Pappa immediately gets up to a running Hurricane Rana. Garthy goes down. Ultimo Pappa immediately throws the chosen one to the steel steps.
Pappa knows that if he slows down, that's when the pain and fatigue start to set in. And
but that is a very good point, Brian. I mean, if you're injured in any combat sport, you just have to really elevate just to keep that mind off the injury, because again, if you slow down, even for an instant, it changes the whole demeanor of your contest.
Yep. I mean, you've wrestled, I do judo. That moment where you take that big breath, that deep in, deep out, breathe out.
Oh, brainbuster.
Then you feel it.
Iron salt there. Excellent torque on it right there. Zoe Raven with the 10 packs of Stream Loots. Thank you so much, a proud partner of WorldZY and the WWA. Get your favorite WWA superstar Stream Loots right there. Sits back on that camel clutch again.
Faces.
No. That's got to be a thing, doesn't it? I forgot. Oh, God.
You gotta get to the Brie. Or Brian Isis.
Our elbow tie up right now. Garthy goes for a fireman's carry, standing fireman's carry. And snake eyes to the challenger.
Just ragged on the way down.
Garthy's got that ankle lock, that Olympic slam that he learned from Kurt Angle. He's also done this since season 1 of the WWA. It'll never change. This beautiful moonsault. Now the cover, the 2.
That close.
Here comes Garthy, the Olympic slam. He's looking to put this away and send us on over to Havoc. Olympic slam, but he's close to the corner.
A little close.
Doesn't matter. Ultimo Pappa's not moving. No.
Oh, man. A little too long on that one.
Garthy looking to have a little bit of words disputing Greg Anus's count. And it's going to cost Garthy because Ultimo Pappa able to come to his senses.
Jeez. He's just trying to tear off that leg at the knee.
Oh, man, Garthy's wobbling on that leg. But again, he can't slow down like you just said earlier. Belly to back suplex. Grounded pound by the Chosen One.
You just busted him through the mask.
And that's what makes it worse, because that blood is going to fill in the mask. Ultimo Pappa's got to be careful right now. Obviously, the mask means so much, idolizing Ultimo Dragon, but if that blood just even starts to pool in the eyes, it's game over, Brian.
Yeah, he's on a time clock right now, more than any man usually is in the ring, but he's got to keep going.
Shot to the center of the back right now. Another lion salt by the challenger, Ultimo Pappa here. This is the main event of breakup before we head over to the blue and silver. Referee 2. Referee 2.
Whoa. That close from end.
Oh, Dragon Cutter gets countered. Oh, goes for a clothesline.
This is the kick.
Both men miss. There's a Snapdragon suplex by Ultimo Pappa. Shot right there to the center of the back now. And again, working on the arm is Ultimo Pappa, but you got to be careful with the Dragon Sleeper. Ultimo Pappa has made many of men tap out to that submission maneuver.
Just broken them in half, but
running neck breaker.
Ultimo Pappa's got to watch out for that ankle lock, because he's broken some ankles with that.
Goes for the cover. My God, shots by the Chosen One. Garthy not really known for being a striker, but it's working in his favor tonight.
A little trash talk between Garthy and Pappa.
Finishes it off with a rebound belly-to-belly suplex here. And now Garthy right there raking the eyes. The title's on the line. It's what it's all about.
I mean, sometimes you got to play a little dirty. A win's a win.
And this is smart too, as that blood again continues. We don't know how big the wound is, but if it even pulls more, and the way Garthy working around in that mask, it's going to just tear away at the vision of Ultimo Pappa. Now working on this arm here again. Look at the way Torque's trying to dislocate the shoulder of the challenger. Ultimo Pappa's to his feet right now. Garthy now. Garthy! Ultimo Pappa jumps underneath. Great counter. Garthy, though, counters.
He's fighting back. Into the other corner.
Oh, what a woo chop. Elbow staggering the Chosen One. Roundhouse kick. Ultimo Pappa goes for a power bomb. Nobody home.
Reversal.
Reversal to a cover. The Chosen One gonna be in. No.
Not enough to. Excuse me. Holy smokes! So late. Man.
Ultimo Pappa right now in deep waters with the Intercontinental Champion, but still able to tread the waters.
He saw that coming. He's changing it up.
Oh my God! Shout out to the Undertaker! Leaping Tombstone! Pin him! Oh.
Garthy not letting it. He's not gonna let him pin him.
Outrun suplex by the Intercontinental Champion. Ultimo Pappa in a bad way. Garthy, I think, is going to position himself for the moonsault yet again. The Chosen One turning around, taking flight, connects. Ultimo Pappa, Ultimo Pappa 6'5", long legs, gets the rope break.
I mean, he has found every way to get out of that, but not that time.
But again, the rope break, though.
Doesn't matter what Garthy hits him with.
Oh, countered by Ultimo Pappa! What a counter to a lion salt!
It was a great show. The people are on their feet. They're starting to get more vocal.
Ultimo Pappa now going to go airborne, snapping moonsault. Now the cover. Garthy's down. The two. The
what? Barely got that shoulder up.
Garthy again in bad way here. Oh, distance by Ultimo Pappa with all the fatigue, all the stamina, gets countered. Ultimo Pappa, what a spine, not a spine buster, a power slam.
Power slam.
Right on the head of the Chosen One. I talked about it, he just tried to give it his all. Is it all not enough? Garthy with the two, Garthy, and still IC champion. A slugfest that has come to an end. What a match, though, Brian.
That was worth the price of admission alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, and still WWA Intercontinental Champion, this is the Chosen One, Garthy.
The Dragon Cutter gets countered not once, but twice, and the second time sealed the fate for Ultimo Pappa.
Done and done.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Evan. Alongside me is Brie, man. We'll see you over at Havoc. Welcome everyone, boys and girls.
Oh my God, you're back. Oh.
What in the f? Hey, this is my time. No.
Go.
No.
Do it.
Anthony, redo. Redo.
No, I didn't know you were gonna be here.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, she is the reigning, defending WWA Women's IC Champion. This is the goddess, Serena Tenebra.
The way she walks down to the ring, it's like she's been waiting for this title to come to her. And now no one's gonna take it away.
It's crazy to think that Serena Tinnerbra suffered a loss of behind enemy lines, and this is how she launched the rocket.
I mean, just full of confidence, and I don't blame her.
Well, confidence is only one thing because your opponent is, oh my.
And your opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, she was once the longest reigning WWA Women's Champion in history of the WWA. This is the Storm, NinaRose.
I'm stronger, go harder, I'm a monster, I conquer, dominate anything I want to, my passion, my skill, my focus, my hunger, just to put it simple, I'm the, yes, I just want it more than the next guy, and no, you can't do the things that I'm gonna do, real aggressive, little rough around the edge.
NinaRose, or I'm sorry, Serena Tinnerbra has not been shy on social media about who she's always wanted to go in the squared circle, NinaRose. We're gonna get it tonight, but is it a little kind of more the eyes saw more than what the stomach could handle?
It's quite possible, you know. You want to call out one of the best female competitors that has ever walked into the WWA, if not the best. And the way she responds to your challenge, you know, she's walking down to the ring in her street clothes. It's kind of a scary thought.
Again, NinaRose, I've never heard this before from somebody, but she was once considered to be the final boss. This was the top of the mountain. And don't get it twisted. It may be Zoe Raven's, kingdom or queendom rather in the WWA, but NinaRose still sits at the top of the mountain.
NinaRose was on the peak, and she just took a couple steps down to see what's on the other side. She'll eventually be right back up there to the top. It's just a matter of when.
Bring it down low, let me talk to you quietly. If I want you, I'ma get you. There's no way for you to hide from it. Towering, overpowering anybody.
If I'm NinaRose right now, there's got to be something I got to get rid of. And that's Valencia, Kaz. Again, all the buzz surrounding Valencia, and she's undefeated in the WWA thus far. Again, they've had the battle behind enemy lines with Nina getting the W, but again, if I'm NinaRose with all this chatter, maybe a round two. And I'm all for it.
Well, maybe a round two, but maybe you just put it on the back burner for a little
while. Serena!
No.
That's how you're going to start this match off.
What a beautiful crossbody over the top there.
Dragon Screw takedown, Serena Tinnerbra in a bad way. If you're Serena right now, Kaz, what is the strategy against someone who can match your speed, but also is that much stronger than you?
Yeah, look, man, we have this conversation every time about NinaRose. How do you take her down? The answer is it's really, really hard. You've got to keep her on the ground. That's the main thing. If you're able to keep her down on the floor, that's probably the best place to have her. Just remain in control.
There was a very strong tweet right there on social media. Nina should stay away from the ring post, and that arguably cost her the Women's Undisputed title to Maria Constantina.
It's very true.
Referee at a count of 8 right now. Serena, my God.
Oh, no.
Are the ladies just flying high here tonight? What is Serena doing? Whisper in the wall!
Oh, man. She looked like she landed okay, but oh.
The wind definitely taken out of the goddess's sails, that's for sure.
Always really got to be careful taking chances like that.
If she was any closer, Kaz, Serena's head would have just knocked right off those steel steps, and that could have been end of a career.
Exactly. Oh, front of the legs just bouncing off our desk here.
We talked about, how do you defeat NinaRose? And obviously we did see the weakness being the mind games played, trying to get NinaRose off her game. But Serena Tinnerbra is not one to play mind games so much.
She's the one that'll come at you. Oh, man. Up back on top.
Corkscrew moonsault connects. Now going to go for the cover here. Serena Tenebra, what a huge win, but only a 2 count.
Yeah, right there, Act 2. No, Serena can play the mind game. We've seen her do it a little bit behind the scenes. Another pin.
1.
Oh, just a 1. We've seen her do it, but she doesn't break it out often. And maybe, you know, going into this match with NinaRose, calling her out maybe before she's ready to come back.
Yeah.
Was the trick.
Maybe again, like a, you know, kind of mentioned, we haven't seen, I mean, NinaRose wasn't even on the legacy card, Kaz.
Yeah, she's taken a break ever since she lost the title. And I mean, after reigning for so long, I can imagine he'd be tired.
All that pressure, all the, you know, trying to really stay at the top, knocking competitors off left and right. You know, the queen needs a little bit of a breather, and I don't blame her. NinaRose ducks through. Oh, what a clubbing right hand to the body. Left hook, stomp to the midsection. Overhand right to the back, or the backside there of Serena Tenebra.
I know on her break she was playing a lot of Apex.
Really?
Lots of Apex.
I heard Overwatch 2 came out, and NinaRose has been really trying to jump on it, get a W.
I'd watch that stream.
Meanwhile, here we go, just stalling suplex right now. And again, I mean, probably soaking wet Serena Tenebra's maybe 100 pounds at most. One-handed suplex by NinaRose.
Just the strength of NinaRose. Could never get over it.
Deadlift, running power slam. And we're talking about the women's division. As we were about to witness, you know, Luna Lovewell debut in the WWA, but just maliciously taken out by Maria Constantina. What a flying cross body. Man, I was only watching on the monitor, but you seeing it live, Kaz, it must have been brutal. Eye of the Storm.
Oh!
Eye of the Storm. Hold on before we go any further. NinaRose 2. Oh, my.
It was a brutal beatdown of Luna on her debut, and oh gosh.
Is Leeds England about to witness a wreckage? No, roll through by Serena. Roll through. Looks the one.
Quick 1 count there, but that may have just saved her life. Oh! Misjudged that lion salt.
Serena's starting to get a little overzealous right now, Kaz. You kind of see the way she's bouncing around. She needs to stay focused.
I mean, imagine you being the first match back for Queen NinaRose, one of the, you know, most
what a
powerful
Pele.
women in this. Oh!
Protector. Protector connects.
Oh!
I think NinaRose was trying to catch Serena, and it did not go according to plan. The judgment could cost her too. Wow.
What a perfect position for that protector right there.
Leaping body splash. Man, the height of NinaRose just got there. Running forearm connects by the women's IC champion Serena Tenebra. Shot right to the center of the spine.
Really getting some heavy shots on Queen NinaRose's head.
So we're shooting star press.
Oh!
My God, picture perfect. Followed by a moonsault. Serena should have just went for the cover, and she does. Referee Bob Van Dam, 2.
2.5 there.
Working on the arm right now.
She's doing a lot of work from a former women's champion.
She is going toe-to-toe. Maybe Vegas didn't believe so, but Serena is just, man, ever since what happened at behind enemy lines, I mean, Serena just has not been stopped, Kaz.
Exactly. It was a building. Oh! Whoa!
Okay.
Almost a mid-air collision. They both barely avoided each other.
They both just knocked heads, almost. But the one's getting their head rocked to Serena Tenebra by Snake Eyes. Serena battling back. Ducks underneath as NinaRose goes through. Shout out to the home state, Alabama. Slam! Cover! Referee 1, 2. Oh, again.
Another very, very close. This is just a fun match.
I originally was like, oh, Nina's got this in the bag, but Serena Tenebra is just holding her own. Now I'm conflicted.
Yeah, these two are going back and forth. Not one can get the, perfect advantage over the other.
Oh, Serena gets caught in a stiff elbow by NinaRose. Nina now up. Again, this stalling one-handed suplex.
So late in the match, too, just showing off her strength.
I think she's just reminding everyone in the WWA Nation just who NinaRose is. Serena like lifeless after that. 2. Oh my God, that made me nervous.
Another small kick out there right at the end. No.
Shot, eye for an eye, kick for a kick. And this time stomp to the head, flips over, eye of the storm is NinaRose. And now NinaRose is going to get what she wanted earlier on. The latest victim of the wreckage is the women's IC champion, Serena Tenebra. NinaRose cover 2. NinaRose just pinned the Intercontinental Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is the Storm, NinaRose!
It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing. Cause anything that I do, I dominate it.
What a match between those two. Absolutely. You couldn't pick a winner.
Fun fact, Vegas was all in on Serena Tenebra.
Crazy. Just goes to show you just who runs this division.
You took the words out of my mouth.
That's the question is where does she go now? Does she, oh God. And you just heard that, the special Brie bell as we get this match underway with Nick Lussier and Malakai. Now, like I was saying, you come onto the main roster like Malakai has, and you run into all this talent, it's like running into a wall. But eventually, you're going to hit it hard enough to just run right over. And maybe, just maybe, Pitbull Nick Lussier is going to be Malakai's stepping stone. We're just going to have to see. He's pulled off fantastic matches. But right now, Pitbull Nick Lussier is all over Malakai. Malakai with the reverse suplex. And now is giving the veteran some of his own medicine. 2 in 1 week, yes, what a treat for the Brie Bonk of the week.
You know what the best part about Brie Bonks of the week?
What's that?
So I usually get the whole showcase about a day or two before. And PP Productions does not tell me where that's going to be. So that's a treat for me.
It was really good. I was surprised there was 2 in 1
I know. I thought there was only going to get 1. So it was a nice little surprise.
Oh, scary.
I thought he was going to do like a coup de grace right there on Malakai, but he did not.
When it comes to Pitbull Nick Lussier, he fits in that cruiserweight division, and he doesn't fly often, but when he does, it's a scary prospect.
It's funny because lately the ZY Cruiserweight division, when you think of cruisers, you just think of like the luchadors, high-flying acrobatics, but in the WWA, there's almost this weird shift where I wouldn't call it X division, but I'd call it more of like this light heavyweight, like open weight, just like, man, we're getting some grapplers, some submission artists. Like, the cruiserweight is just much more than high-flying lately, Kaz.
It feels like ROH's television division, back when they first started. The TV title there was all handled by pretty much light heavyweights and guys right on the cusp of getting out of the cruiserweights. They were all mostly technical.
I mean, that's what we've been seeing. Hanzo was kind of really the definition. He wasn't a high flyer. Man, SHWAMM earlier, he holds the keys to that kingdom, the ZY Cruiserweight division, but you know, he can fly, but he showed a lot of striking and a lot of kicks lately. So, I mean, I like it.
You know, I tell you what would shake up the division is if the king of the cruiserweights here in the WWA, King Nino, decided to come back down and reclaim that cruiserweight, or to claim that cruiserweight title.
You know, it's weird because I don't want to elude or, you know, persuade anyone or anything, but, and I don't really like to say things, you know, knock on wood, it doesn't come back to haunt me, but the Cabal is a perfect example of taking something of yours and making it your own. And again, no one's going to stop the Cabal, but if I'm SHWAMM, I'd really take that ZY Cruiserweight division and make it something like an open weight challenge. Make it different, make it unique, because that's going to draw more attention to the division.
An open weight challenge? Taking that title and opening it to people like BDJ? To people like Evil Dead? Now that's insane.
Listen, the heart of a champion here. Meanwhile, gonna go for lockjaw to Malakai. Lockjaw's in right now. Malakai not giving up. Or did he just black out?
Well, the ref didn't call it. He's still alive in there somewhere.
And meanwhile, Nick Lussier still, oh, what a kick to the face, man. Followed by a flying forearm.
Just disrespectful.
Stiff 2.
Tell you, this kind of feels like Hardcore Holly beating up on one of the new guys.
And that was hard to see back in the day.
You know Nick Lussier is just mad right now. People throwing accusations at him for cursing Michael Grid.
My bad. I mean, listen, the alibi was there. The alibi wasn't there.
It's not unreasonable.
Exactly.
Hello, Riley. It's not unreasonable to think that maybe Nick Lussier had something to do with it. Or maybe even to the point that Nick Lussier wasn't watching Michael Grid well enough. Got a pin now. Just a 1 count.
Okay, working on the arm.
And Malakai is sorry, the puppy. It's so wonderful. And now Malakai to the top rope. Oh! Nick Lussier just rolled out of the way, but Malakai's back up. Oh man, these two going back and forth now. Malakai.
Slam.
Beautiful follow-away slam. Malakai's going to go for the cover here. That's the 1. Oh, I don't know what it is about Malakai. Uh-oh.
Oh, lumbar check.
What a lumbar check is...
Nick's down. Malakai 2. Malakai 3.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my!
Malakai, goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is Malakai.
You know, Nick Lussier was on top that entire match. It felt like, but Malakai just out of nowhere with that lumbar check.
Little WWE history lesson though, Kaz. Nick has an injury back from season 3 from the dive to Kirby, but missed and fell flat back right on his spinal column. And obviously Malakai either studied or got lucky. What a win. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
And Maria's tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, she is considered to be the mercenary, the Yellow Rose of Texas, Victoria Townsend.
Probably the best pick she could have picked.
A hired gun, and Maria's got the cash to swing it. But even though it's a hired gun, can Maria and Victoria Townsend get along? I'd like to mention I got one right for the first time in my career. Shout out to me.
The first time.
And here we go. Going to start things off is Maria and Rosewolf. But you made a good point, though. I mean, the pledge is here and all is well, but you and Kaz said Rosewolf to be inside the chamber. If it's true, and you know Michelangelo and Mr. Perp sign off on Rosewolf, what's Rosewolf's intentions with Zoe Raven right there, Kaz?
I mean, get in there, maybe get close enough to catch her off guard and possibly injure her before the chamber even comes out.
Maria, though, right there. Referee Bob Van Dam keeping a close eye. Don't want to get disqualified. Beautiful kick right there to the mercenary Victoria Townsend. And now the cover by Rosewolf.
You know, someone else we got to consider for that chamber, Victoria Townsend would be. What a pick would that be?
As someone as powerful as Victoria Townsend, maybe the Elimination Chamber is right in her wheelhouse. Now Rosewolf here. Gonna go for this straight jacket. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, the open challenge. Giovanni Romano taking on Ron Burgundy, question mark. We've also got Xistro Horde taking on Kirby, and someone, again, you talk about a rookie, although has a lot of pro wrestling experience. Xistro Horde is someone I'm very excited to watch grow in the WWA.
Goodness, what a throw by Victoria Townsend there.
German suplex hangs on to Rosewolf. Oh, she's about to send Rosewolf to a little suplex city trifecta.
A little 3 for Eddie there.
Rosewolf may be out on her feet completely.
Am I live? Hello, check.
Hello?
Okay, good.
Oh, not even a 1 count, though, Victoria. Now, here's the question, though. Is it all about, you know, can they work together? Or even though, oh, right there, breaks the abdomen. Does Victoria Townsend have to let Maria get the win?
I mean, it could all be in Maria's ego there that it was one of the caveats when she got hired, but we don't know the details of that contract.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you what it is. What I do know is if there is one person in the WWE Women's Division who has lit a fire under every single woman in the locker room, it is Maria Constantina.
Maybe in a good way or a bad way, just pissing everybody off.
Exactly.
But that
And
could
now,
be
here
just
we
what
go.
a division needs. Oh.
Again, it's chamber season, so there's a lot of variables to keep in. Oh my God, Trouble in Paradise missed. But keep in mind, though, Maria versus Zoe, that matchup bound to take place, a rematch in the near future too, Kaz, and I'm excited for it.
Exactly. We don't know when it'll be. Possibly be in the chamber too.
True. It could very well come down, and that's the thing about it too. You know, coming up. Oh my God, again, those ladies running through. Swing and a miss, 0 for 2. Rosewolf counters. Turns Victoria.
The trouble in Paradise is like a bullet whizzing past your head.
As
my goodness.
someone as stocky as Victoria Townsend, if you get hit with that, it's good night.
Victoria grabbing the rope there. Fantastic ring presence.
Victoria's a lot like Malakai was talking about. She's so good in the ring, but just, it's so hard to put that just ending statement, you know, to your story. Look at Zoe Raven. She lets Victoria crawl away. She wants Maria Constantina. And they're looking to slug it out. Oh, face first to the canvas. Down goes Zoe. What I will say about Zoe Raven, though, Kaz, they have no fear. They call themselves the demigoddess, if I believe, right?
I believe so, and
maybe this is right up Zoe's wheelhouse. They want that Elimination Chamber matchup. What a power bomb!
It's a scary thought to put into perspective, wanting to go into that structure that will injure people. How many injuries did we have from it last year?
I mean, just one, we've had a couple, but you know, the biggest one was Sue's career was basically in jeopardy. He didn't come back till February 27th, which was WorldZY Mania 3.
I'm just thinking of wanting to go into that structure.
Oh, right there. Just knee to the midsection. Zoe's down. Maria hooks the leg, the cover. 2. And again, I don't know what the GMs have in mind, or if it's just going to be they're going to spin that little wheel and whatever number it lands on, you go from there come Bound by Blood Time October 30th. But what if Zoe Raven starts first?
It's a scary proposition. I would say if you aren't any of the champions who end up in those chambers, maybe try to push your GM to give you the 6th spot.
Maybe fight for it, figure it out. Oh. What a cutter off that top rope there. Hanging Zoe Raven. Oh, hey! Hey!
Oh, no!
No!
Oh, gosh, Bob. Oh, Bob.
Oh! What a snapping back
out of the way there.
It came to his senses. Rose just got dropped on her head, and now it's a 2-on-1 situation.
Maria and Victoria Townsend there.
Oh, there it is, dropping Zoe on the canvas. Zoe's down, but Zoe's so close to the ropes. They did kick out at 2.
Got a limited amount of time while Rose Wolf is out in ringside over there.
And now you're going to bring in the Mercy. Oh, there it is! Oh my God!
Like a bullet!
The bullet just got a headshot! Yeah! Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the team of Maria Constantina and Victoria Townsend.
Look at Zoe's head rebound off the canvas.
I mean, anyone getting kicked by that. Yeah. Oh, man. Money well spent.
What in the f?
What is falling from the sky?
The following contest is set for with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is the obsession in your eyes. One of the newcomers of the WWA, Noah Alexander.
Do you want some Noah bucks? They're falling from the ceiling.
Oh my God. No, I already got my Monopoly money. I'm good.
I think he signed them.
He signed them?
He signed every single one of them.
Give me one.
Huh. There you go. Yeah, this fantastic.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Gifts for the audience. Noah bucks. Wonder how much it cost to photocopy these.
I'm supposed to be hyping up how great he is. I'm just distracted that I'm being showered with Noah bucks.
Anthony, the broom. Yeah, get the broom. Yeah, no, you're gonna go see.
Hey!
Nah, I'm not moving. Oh.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he is a Tier 1 Grand Slam champion of the WWA this is Ezekiel Hunter.
We have yet to see him hit anybody with that hammer, but what do you think he does with it in his spare time?
I mean, if I start asking that, I'm going to ask about the scars all over his body.
Fair enough. You think he's a crime fighter?
Look at the mask he donned on. We saw that in one of his promos, I think right before Legacy. I mean, the fact that he's keeping it, it's...
I mean, we've seen what essentially is Ezekiel Hunter's face for so long, and now him putting it away and just allowing the scars on his body to be shown, that's the key highlight of your outfit, as well as this just creepy smile.
Perhaps a direct message to Evil Dead too, because I mean, not only did Ezekiel Hunter want Evil Dead, he wanted I think it was a last man standing, if I remember the promo, or it was something involving no holds barred.
And like we said every week, man, calling out that half of the tag team champions, it's insane, dog.
A lot of people are intimidated by Coop, but when someone stitches someone else's face as a ha-ha, like Evil Dead did, that's another level of disturbing.
You know, maybe one day we should go on the CWL Wikipedia and read the history of Evil Dead.
I'm afraid
to. I know he's done a lot of insane things.
Straight jacket neck breaker right there. Ezekiel Hunter springboard. Noah Alexander quickly gets out of the way of it.
Missed the target there.
Oh, stomp on the foot. Double super kick right there. Ezekiel Hunter looking to take flight right now. That's quite the distance. Yeah.
Whoa.
Close, but
Ezekiel
no cigar.
Yeah, he's been taking a lot of risks here with no reward.
Almost like a falcon arrow, but he's, rather than sitting out, he just double kneed it. My God, he's going 100 miles an hour, though. Holy shit.
And no, I don't think Noah Alexander has had any offense so far.
No one's kind of rattled by this right now.
Oh. There he goes, flipping it over.
Noah Alexander, definitely an up-and-comer here in the WWA. And like I said, maybe top 3, top 5, no more. But the rise he's had in the rookie race, again, if I really gotta go to it, I mean, I'm gonna go AR Legend 1, Gamer Domain 2, Noah Alexander 3, tied with Marcus Kane.
In all honesty, I think Gamer Domain's on top right now. I know AR has been doing great, but oh yeah.
Gamer Domain's something else.
Some fun stuff.
That time he connects a spiral tap. What in the?
Hello?
We good?
Dog.
Oh my! Whoa!
What the? Yo, I don't like that. Anthony?
Oh, down low though. Referee Bob Van Dam. I don't think he saw it, Kaz.
I think Bob Van Dam was focused on those clowns.
Was that Coop's face?
I didn't see it that well.
Neck breaker.
Alexander definitely taking advantage of that. You think Noah Alexander paid for that to happen, or do you think that was just them?
Is that part of the Noah Bucks?
They paid for it with Noah Bucks.
I mean, I know you can pay some crazy things for Robux, but I don't know if Noah Bucks works like that. Stomps on the back of the arm, but Ezekiel Hunter, oh, right hand gets countered though by Noah Alexander.
Eventually, these Noah Bucks are going to be a collector's item.
My God, look at Noah Alexander just tee off.
Just all over Ezekiel Hunter.
To the midsection swing. Beautiful uppercut. It has been all Noah Alexander since whatever that was.
Ooh, just a stomp on the arm there. Just bend it back.
Oh, shoves away. Oh. Beautiful middle rope drop kick. Finally coming out of it. Apologies.
It was a bit back and forth there. Ezekiel really had the beginning of the Anthony, there's something on cameraman's camera.
Is that blood?
Are you sure someone? No, I think it is. No, Alexander.
Oh my God!
Oh God! Anthony, go check out the camera.
What in God's name?
And get him to wipe off his camera. Well, no, Alexander setting it up here.
Face first, right there. Noah Alexander. Oh my God, Ezekiel Hunter kicks out.
Trying to watch through the blood here.
Just, I have never had this happen before. Like I don't know what to do.
No, Alexander's got Ezekiel Hunter.
Oh my God, did you see the way Noah Alexander just torqued?
Torqued on the release there, but down, straight down with those arm strikes.
Now gonna go for an arm bar right there, but Noah Alexander's right arm able to break free, swing, nobody home.
I think, are we good now? I guess I cleaned the camera. I don't know what was happening there, but
A little nervous.
Ezekiel Hunter's back on top of Noah Alexander.
Yeah, I'm gonna
These two have
get back to this. Sorry. Yeah. Ezekiel Hunter and Noah Alexander. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm not happy with it.
You know, these two have been going back and forth.
Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus. All right. You know what? I'm clocking out. I think I'm going to go clock out.
Hey, no! No!
I think I'm done. I'm done with this match.
No!
What do you mean, no? Did you see that? Come on. I'm not the only one who just saw that.
What?
All right, whatever. Noah Alexander. Oh.
I gotta get it together right now. Ezekiel Hunter busted wide open.
Oh.
And a forearm right to the opposite side here. No.
Noah Alexander all over Ezekiel Hunter right now. Back and forth again.
Snap suplex, quick to a cover though. Look at the way Ezekiel Hunter puts the hand over the mouth, trying to smother Noah Alexander, but doesn't matter. Grand finale, perhaps. Grand finale to Noah Alexander.
Oh.
Perhaps the Noah Bucks did. Oh, for the love of God.
All right. Yeah. Oh. We are getting close to Halloween, folks. Anthony, did you put on a filter or something, right? Don't tell me you don't know what that is. Noah Alexander with a pin. And 2 count. Oh, he left. Great. Cool. All right, and I guess it's on me. Noah Alexander here just cheering it on. I don't want to be here either. What if it comes back? No, the social media says they want the clown to come back. No. Oh, this is freaky. Ezekiel Hunter just faded into the darkness there. I thought we were about to have another jump scare, but then, oh, the disrespect to Noah Alexander. Just 2 count. Oh, there you are. God, where'd you go? You just left me. Oh, no. What do I do? Oh.
Driving the face yet again to Ezekiel Hunter, the cover. Noah Alexander with the 3. Is it gone?
I don't know, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Noah Alexander.
It's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind.
If this is what it's like when you call out Evil Dead, I'm out. I'm out.
Noah Alexander there, pretty much, besides the one low blow towards the beginning, picked up the win over Ezekiel Hunter clean. I mean,
let's get it on.
You know, one interesting thing about the CWL is that Kirby did not wrestle over there.
Yeah, just the chairman, right?
Kirby was just the chairman. So it's got to be an interesting position for Xistro Horror here to go up against his boss, who he's never technically faced before.
I mean, both have had great accolades in their own right. Xistro Horror definitely right on a big wave of momentum, but you're looking at a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a Pro Gamer Champion. Kirby had a very brief run as I mean, he is a Grand Slam champion, a Tier 1 like Ezekiel Hunter.
Very much so, a former world champion at that. Kept the title a lot longer than people gave him credit for, and won matches that people weren't expecting him to win. Defeating
people like the Unknown, Last Rhino standing. He defeated clean our current Havoc Heavyweight Champion, Sub-Zero Ronin. 2 count.
Kirby is not someone to take lightly, but the absolute rise of Xistro Horror cannot be understated.
Oh, ref!
Oh,
watch out!
Bob's just getting it all tonight.
And I mean, you know, you make a good point. Xistro Horror debuted to again, oh my God, over under German. Giovanni did this open challenge matchup, and out came Xistro Horror and shocked the world. And again, the fact that Gio's wanting to do this again, I don't know if it's the greatest idea.
Giovanni seems like he's in a better position than he was when he was trying to call out the world and ended up seeing his enemy from behind enemy lines.
There was a lot of bad blood. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really say blood after what had just transpired a moment ago, but a lot of bad, you know, just tension words was struck between Sue and Gio, and quite frankly, I was really shocked to see. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good read, but damn, those two were just going off, Cass.
Yeah, those two have been pretty much at each other's throats since behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
They haven't really interacted at all other than just snipping and barking at each other in the locker room.
And I don't think they've competed since a long time ago, almost like season 3, late season 2, maybe.
Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, they've only had one match, and it was for the #1 contendership.
I've never seen that before. Like an over-under twisting facebuster finishes off with a high knee off the middle rope. What a sequence by Xistro Horror.
That was beautiful there. But Kirby escaping the grasp of Xistro.
It's crazy to think that Xistro Horror is if my record holds true right now, he's the only undefeated rookie thus far.
So far, and someone that we're kind of forgetting is in the Rookie of the Year talks is Xistro Horror.
Yeah.
That's because he doesn't carry himself like a rookie.
It's the same thing with Valencia too, right? Valencia, you know, on the women's side of the table, undefeated in WWA, but in the eyes of WWA law, they're a rookie.
They are. Even if they've been with CWL for as long as they have. But Xistro Horror has been picking up win after win.
And you know, like you said, you called Xistro Horror, CWL called Xistro Horror the almost man of the, you know, but I gotta say, it's almost like this is his wheelhouse. This is where, I mean, he's just been racking wins up left and right, and big credible names too, Kaz.
And it wouldn't surprise me to possibly see Xistro go into that chamber. I mean, why not throw the guy who's undefeated in there?
Michelangelo. It's crazy to think rookies have that big of a shot, but they're earning their shots too, though, Kaz.
Definitely, and I mean, if Garthy wants to continue this open challenge, I would keep an eye on this man right here.
And now just trying to go for a deep arm bar right now. Just there's Kirby immediately rolls through. I mean, when you don't have control of your hips or your opponent's hips, it's just so easy for your opponent to break free, as we just saw Kirby.
Look, Kirby is so good in that ring. Takes just one small misstep and Kirby is all over you.
I don't think the United Kingdom has really forgiven Kirby for what has transpired this season for. And I get it, some people are a little harder to, you know, win back over.
I mean, ever since everything that happened with Kirby, trying to take, you know, the Havoc heavyweight title and try to put the WWA on wraps. Oh.
Northern Lights, he's going to flip over right now. Look at the strength by Xistro Horror.
Pin.
Rolling cutter with that 2.5 there. Not just enough.
People might, you know, have a wrong way, but he's done everything right so far since he's come back.
No, he's doing it right too. And again, it's just, it takes time to win the hell. People are still upset with Garthy over what happened in season, you know, in the beginning of season 4. It's just, let bygones be bygones. And just a rope assisted armbar here.
Man, look at the way his arm's bending. Oh.
And using that rope where you can't really get the arm to lower or just bend in any way. It's, I mean, it's illegal. Count of 5 for the referee, but Xistro Horror utilizing that count. Speeds, run, throw. Oh my God.
What a kick.
Kirby's head somewhere, just, oh my God, in the 15th row. And now immediately Kirby's busted open.
It doesn't matter if you're the former boss at all.
Xistro Horror right now in the submission maneuver.
Prove.
Last chancery of sorts.
Tugging back on that open wound.
Right there again, breaks the arms. Kirby immediately rolled his hips out to the right, breaks free. Now both opponents are in neutral position. Rolls through, snap T-bone suplex.
Kirby back to his feet.
The blood just pouring out of Kirby's nose right now, I believe. It's hard to get a good angle, but I think that's where the origin of injury is. Midsection right now. Rowing Xistro to the outside. Xistro Horror hangs on. Stiff forearm right now by the rookie. Oh, what another T-bone suplex. Now Kirby is late. The longer this match transpires, maybe we're starting to see a flaw of Xistro Horror. The stamina.
Yeah, it looks like he's a bit wiped here.
Oh, catching package driver. Hooks the both legs. Again, man, he's very resilient. That's what a lot of people say about this guy. So leads England on their feet right now. Xistro Horror, oh, right there, shot knee to the kidney.
Setting it up.
Full steam ahead, connects. Kirby out like a light. Xistro Horror with the 3.
Not mistaken, that was the Siberian hammer. Oh.
Hammer just got dropped tonight, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is Xistro Horror.
March on, Xistro. March on, man.
March. And he indeed will do that. I'm telling you, Michelangelo, keep an eye on Xistro Horde.
All right.
Oh, MayLay starting it right off. Goodness.
While you two are stocking, you know, the chimneys or whatever, things.
We're not allowed to, you know, we're under military contracts, man. I can't get into the weeds.
Okay. I mean, we talk about Dolores. Dolores did appear and took out Amber Blackwell when it was Amber versus Lucy toward a little twisting DDT by MayLay Rivers.
My boss did say that you could be a little less mean.
So I'm not on the nice list.
There is no list, nice or not. He just, a suggestion as a wrestling fan. You can be a bit nicer.
Not going to go for that arm bar here, but Amber Blackwell. Listen, I think Amber Blackwell is definitely a competitor for the Elimination Chamber. Someone as, I guess, unorthodox as, oh my!
Whoa, what happened there?
Oh my! As unorthodox as Amber Blackwell,
Magic.
Maybe, yeah, okay. As magical as Amber Blackwell, maybe this is like, oh my God, right up Amber's wheelhouse.
Or Pele.
Cover two.
Two women that we were talking about could possibly be in that chamber as well. MayLay Rivers and Amber Blackwell.
Up in the air, twisting crossbody by MayLay Rivers.
They're both scary prospects for the champion. Who would you be more scared of in that chamber?
Man, I didn't think Maria Constantina had that mean streak. Oh my God!
Goodness.
Oh my! Listen, I gotta say, what I saw with Luna, what happened to Luna Lovewell, I gotta give it to Maria Constantina in that chamber. I mean, just a hell of a.
Well, it's because you didn't read the. Oh no. Hello? And there he goes. Yeah. I heard something back here when the lights went out. I don't know what it was, but I just heard Evan the announcer man just take off. He just left. Oh man. Amber now setting up on Maria. Oh, beautiful backbreaker. Or MayLay, excuse me. Just blood red letters. Let me in. Someone's got to get into that production truck and get it under control. Now Amber Blackwell stalking MayLay Rivers. Showing off to the nation. MayLay catches her. DDT. Goodness. Oh. Hey, bud. Hey, are you okay? Oh, beautiful. Just moonsault there off the springboard. And now that Samoan spike. Is that going to be enough? Bob Van Dam on the count.
Oh.
Hey, are you okay?
Should have read the note.
You should have read the note.
I should have read the note.
It's gone now. When the lights went out, she took it. I don't...
Oh, man! How close was that? That time it connects again! Oh, my God, Amber's not done. crucifix slam. Hooks both arms. 2.
MayLay kicking out. I don't understand how. It looked like her lights were out.
Dear God.
Coup de grace.
Was that a message to me or to Amber Blackwell, though?
Oh!
Please be to Amber Blackwell.
Yeah, she loves you, man. Just wants some time. Oh,
Amber.
spinning corkscrew.
Oh. Like I said, the Amber Blackwell's just unorthodox nature is a shoo-in for the Elimination Chamber. Oh my God! Black Arrow,
MayLay
nobody
Rivers
home.
Is just that power game.
Just so tall in the women's division.
Tall and technically proficient.
Leap over, snap DDT.
I thought she had it back there with that Samoan spike. They're just deadly.
Ducks underneath there. Code breaker by Amber Blackwell. MayLay staggering to her feet. Countered. I think Amber was trying to go for a choke slam or something. Leapy DDT though by MayLay Rivers. My God, these two ladies are trying to make a statement heading into the chamber October 30th, Bound by Blood.
Well, a kick to the side of the head of MayLay Rivers.
Oh, here the mandible claw, though. MayLay is motionless. Amber Blackwell with the 3. Wow.
MayLay Rivers just dropped.
Blackwell's curse. Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is Amber Blackwell.
Those kicks, though, by Amber Blackwell was devastating.
You are not wrong. Good.
Jesus, even.
The following contest is set for, and this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, from the depths of hell, Evil Dead.
Who gave him a chainsaw?
I think I'm numb to everything that's happened today.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait a minute! That's Suku just taking Gio to the entrance ramp here. Oh my God!
Oh, jeez.
Suku, I was talking about this earlier with you, the war of words, and now Sue coming to collect the payment. Dark side of the moon. Oh my God, Gio is lifeless right now, Kaz. And he just threw a piece of meat into a lion's den.
Oh, man, this is going to be quick.
Oh my God, Gio is bleeding. From that kick, oh my, what is this, the package roll?
Jesus.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Gia.
Ruining the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time here. What unbelievable. My name is Zevin. Alongside me is Kaz. Somebody please check on Giovanni Romano. We'll see you in the next one.